Learn English through Stories B29 PDF. Adapted and modified by Kulwant Singh Sandhu. Contents 1. The Little Prince. Chapters 25 to 28. 2. Conjunctions 2, 3. Picture Dictionary. Chapter 25. Wall. Next to the well, there is an old wall. When I come back from my work the next evening, I see the little prince from some distance. He is sitting on top of the wall. He is talking to somebody. He says, "This is not the right place." Some voice must say something to him, because the little prince says, "Yes, yes, this is the right day, but it is not the right place." I continue my walk to the wall. I still can't see or hear anybody. But the little prince says again, "Sure. You can follow my steps in the sand. You only have to follow me to that place. It can all happen tonight." I am 20 meters from the wall, and I still can't see anything. The little prince speaks again after a pause. "Do you have good poison? Are you sure that you can do it very quickly?" I stop. My heart is beating strongly. But I still don't understand the situation. "Now go away," says the little prince. I want to go down from the wall. Then I look down at the sand under the wall. I am shocked. There is a yellow snake there. It is a snake which can kill you in 30 seconds. I want to take my revolver. But when I'm trying to take it, I also make a step back. The snake hears it. He starts to move, and he is quickly gone in the rocks. I still hear him, but I don't see him. I come to the wall. I catch the little prince in my arms. His face is very white. "What are you doing here?" "I want to know. Why are you talking with the snake?" He looks at me. His eyes are sad. He puts his arms around my neck. I feel his heart. His heart is beating like the heart of a bird which is dying. He says to me, "I am happy that your plane is okay. Now you can go home. How do you know it?" I am here because I want to tell him that my work is finished. He doesn't answer my question, but he says, "I can go back home today too. It is very far. I need somebody's help for my next journey." Chapter 26. Present. I know that something strange is happening. I am holding the little prince in my arms like a little child. But I feel that he is falling down into a big hole. And I know that I can't help him. His face is very serious now. He says, "I have the sheep, and I have the box for the sheep, and I have the fence." And he smiles sadly. I wait for a long time. I see that he is feeling a little better. Then I say, "Dear little man, you are scared." Yes, he is scared, but he laughs a little. I am scared of tonight. It is difficult for me. I know that it is not possible to change what the little prince wants to do. I can't imagine my life without the sound of the little prince's laugh. For me, it is like a fountain in the desert. "Little man," I say, "I want to hear you laugh again." But he says to me, "Tonight it is already a year. My star is exactly in the same place as last year. My little friend, is this only a bad dream? Is the meeting with the snake, the plan for tonight, only a bad dream?" But he doesn't answer my question. He says to me, "What is important, we can't see." Yes, I know. It is the same with the flower. If you love a flower which lives on a star, it is good to look at the sky at night. Then all the stars have flowers. Yes, I know. At night you can watch the stars, the little prince says. My star is very small. I can't show you where my star is. It is better if you don't know. My star can be one of the many stars for you. So when you look at the stars, they can all be your friends. I have a present for you, says the little prince, and he laughs again. Ah, little prince, my little prince, I love to hear you laugh, I say. This is my present, my laugh, says the little prince. Chapter 27. Abel's. I'm not sure if I understand, I say. Your laugh is a present? People look at stars, but the stars are not the same for everybody. For people who travel, the stars are guides. For other people, the stars are nothing, only small lights in the sky. For scientists, they are problems. For my businessman, the stars are important because they make him rich. But all these stars are quiet stars. For you, it is different. You have stars like nobody else. When you look at the sky at night, there is one star where I live. And because I laugh on one of these stars, you can feel that all stars are laughing. You have stars which laugh. And he laughs again. When I leave, the little prince continues, you can be sad. But believe me, time can help you be less sad. Then you can be happy that you know me. You can always be my friend. You can always laugh with me. And sometimes you can open your window only for fun. And your friends can see you how you laugh at the sky. You can tell them, yes, the stars always make me laugh. And your friends can think that you are crazy. But it is okay. And he laughs again. And for you the stars can be like little bells which laugh. And he laughs again. Then he is serious again. Tonight, don't stay with me. I don't want to leave you, I say. Tonight, it can look as if I feel pain. It can look as if I am dying. Don't come to see it. It is not necessary. I don't want to leave you. But he says, I also ask you not to come, because the snake can bite you. Snakes are bad sometimes. Snakes can bite you only for fun. Then he says, it is also true that snakes have no poison for the second bite. Then he comes. I don't see the little prince leave. I don't hear him when he goes away from me. When I catch him, he is walking fast. He only says to me, ah, you are here. And he takes my hand. But he is not happy. It is wrong that you are here. It is not good for you. It can look as if I am dead, but I am not dead. I am quiet. You must understand. My star is too far. I can't take this body with me. It is too heavy. I am quiet. When you see only an empty shell, don't be sad. There is nothing sad about empty shells. I am quiet. He tries to explain it again. He says, this night can be very nice for me. All the stars can be wells with a rope and a bucket. All the stars can have water for me. I am quiet. It is great fun. You can have 500 million little bells, and I can have 500 million fountains. And he is quiet too because he is crying. Chapter 28. Departure. Here is the place. Let me continue alone, says the little prince. And he sits down because he is scared. Then he says, my flower is on my planet. I am responsible for her. And she is so weak. She has only 4 thorns, which can't protect her enough. I sit down too because I can't stand. It is all, he says. He waits for some time. Then he stands up. He takes 1 step. I can't move. I see something yellow which moves quickly near his leg. He doesn't move for a moment. He doesn't cry. Then he falls slowly as a tree falls. Now it is 6 years after the little prince's departure. This is the first time when I tell this story. When I return, the people are happy when they see me. I am sad because the little prince is gone. But I say to the people that I am not sad, that I am only tired. Now I am not so sad. I know that the little prince is on his planet because I don't find his body at sunrise. And at night, I love to listen to the stars. It is like 500 million little bells. But here is something interesting. The fence for the sheep is not very big. So sometimes I think, what is happening on his planet? If the sheep jumps over the fence, the sheep can eat the flour. But sometimes I think, of course not. The little prince puts his flour under the glass every night and he watches his sheep well. Then I am happy. And all the stars laugh a little. Sometimes I think, everybody can forget sometimes. Everybody can forget to put the glass over the flour in the evening. And the sheep can come to the flour in the night and then the bells change to tears. For some people it is not important. But for you who also love the little prince and for me, these things are important. So, look up at the sky and ask the question, is the flower still on the little prince's planet? And you can see how everything changes. And adults can never understand that this is so important. For me, this is a very beautiful and also very sad land. I want to make another picture of this land. It is the same as the picture before, but I want to draw the land again. I want to remember the land better. It is the land where I say goodbye to the little prince. Look at this picture carefully because you can come to this place one day when you travel in Africa, in the desert. And if you really come to this place, please don't hurry. Wait for a little moment. Then, if a little man comes, if he laughs, if he has golden hair and he doesn't answer your questions, you know who he is. If this happens, please write to me quickly that the little prince is back. 2. Conjunctions 2. Other words for and. There are other words for and that also join two sentences. 1. Dad washed the car. He polished it. Dad not only washed the car, but he also polished it. 2. Sally baked the cake. She decorated it. Sally not only baked the cake, but she decorated it as well. 3. Banta did his homework. He cleaned his room. Banta not only did his homework, but he cleaned his room too. 4. They visited Sydney. They also visited Hong Kong and Tokyo. They visited Sydney as well as Hong Kong and Tokyo. 5. Sam ran faster than Kim. He ran faster than David too. Sam ran faster than both Kim and David. 3. Picture dictionary page.